Assalamu alaikum student, welcome back on my channel. And today we have very important discussion related to the probability. And in previous class we have some introductions of the relative frequency and experimental probability. And now we have some important questions from Sir Ahmad Saya book, and we will try to solve some past paper questions, recent past paper questions related to this topic. So let's start here. Now look at this question. Exercise 10.2, Sir Ahmad Saya, experimental probability and relative frequency. The question, guys, is here. An experiment has four possible outcomes: A, B, C, and D. चार possible outcomes हैं, and 300 time trials for experiments are performed. और जो experiment किया गया है, that is in 300 times. Okay, and the results observed, the table shows the frequency of three of the four outcomes are given here. यानी frequency of four outcomes are given here. क्या given है भाई? A की frequency यानी कितने times A occur होता है, that is 72, and the frequency of outcome B is 80, and the frequency of outcome C is missing here, and the frequency of outcome B is 36 here. अच्छा करना क्या है? Now first part is here, find the frequency outcome C, यानी C की frequency which is missing, you have to find out, इसको find out करना है. Second, calculate as a decimal fraction the relative frequency RF for outcome A, यानी outcome A relative frequency निकालनी है for outcome A in points, okay, in decimal fraction. If expected experiment repeated 850 times, यानी इसी experiment को when we repeat 850 times, हम उसको repeat करते हैं, would you expect outcome D? What would you expect outcome D? What will be the value of outcome D? Outcome D की वैल्यू क्या होगी? अब if you repeat 850 times, इसको repeat करते हैं. Clear? तो second important thing is that in the D part, on another day, experiment repeated. EXP, short form of experiment. Okay, experiment repeated n times. You don't know the value of n. Frequency of B is 96. RF as before. Calculate n. Yani RF already which is given or you have already calculated. So now calculate the value of n. Okay. So guys, there are two important formulas which we apply here. First of all, कौन सा formula apply करेंगे? मैं यहाँ लिख रहा हूँ. Formula of the relative frequency and formula of the expected value. Okay, expected value of outcome. Now look at here. मैं यहाँ formula लिख रहा हूँ. Relative frequency RF. Okay. Frequency divided by total sum or sum of frequencies. Or F stand for frequency divided by total. Okay, you can write this one. And what about the relative frequency is here? Sorry, expected value, expected value of outcome, that is equal to RF for that outcome multiply number of trials. Okay, these two formulas we will apply here. Now, first of all, in the first part, find the frequency of outcome C. अब आउटकम C की फ्रीक्वेंसी हम निकालते हैं. तो सॉल्यूशन part A. Yes. So how many times that experiment performs? Okay, there is 300 times that experiment is performed. कितने टाइम परफॉर्म हुआ है? 300 times, because it is mentioned here 300 trials. Okay, so now guys, number of trials just equal to sum of frequencies. Sum of frequency. Okay, just 100. And sum of frequencies. Yes. And number of trials is here 300. Sum of frequencies at these values. Acha, I just mark is here. Which value you need to find out? That is, for example, x. Okay, x तुम्हें find out करना है. Now mention is here. Add करो भाई. 72 plus 80 plus, sorry, 300 equal to 72 plus 80 plus x plus 36. Yes, करे भाई. So now this value is 72 plus 80 plus 36. Yes, 188. So it's become 188 plus x, and this is 300. Find out the value of x. So now x is 300 minus 188. So now your value is 112. Yes, the value is yes 112. This is your answer. So I can write is here. यहाँ ब्रैकेट में लिख रहा हूं. Your answer is what? 112. मैंने लिख दिया. Okay, the value of x is 112. It is your first part. Repeat. क्या किया? Total number of trials. How many number of trials? You have 300 number of trials. It is given in the question. जो question में already given है. And that total number of trials should be equal to sum of frequencies. तो हमने क्या किया? इन सबको sum up किया and equate these two values and find out the value of x. Okay, that was the missing value of C. Frequency for outcome C, that is 112. ये आ गई आपके पास. अब now find out the solve part B. Calculate as a decimal fraction the relative frequency RF for outcome A. It's very simple. Sum of frequency is what? Sum of frequency is 300. Already know that. 300 trials, so sum of frequency is 300. So now the part B is relative frequency for what? For A. So relative frequency for A is frequency of A divided by total frequency or total trials. Total frequencies or total trials. So calculate this value. So RF equal to what? 72 divided by is what? 300. So now your answer is what? 72 divided by 300. Okay, 7/30. 7/30 in fraction. In decimal, that is equal to, what is in decimal places? It is 0.233. Okay, in decimal places it is approximately equal to 0.233, and this is your relative frequency, right? अब now मैंने इसको बॉक्स कर दिया बच्चों. Okay, now the part C is here. You need to find out the expected value. Why? क्या कह रहा है? If experiment repeated 850 times, would you expect outcome D? What would you expect outcome D? ये मालूम कर रहा है. तो it means that you need to find out the expected value of outcome D. Okay. अब now what is the formula of expected value of outcome? D is expected value of outcome equal to relative frequency multiply the number of trials. अब now according to the part C is here. Number of trials. How many number of trials? 850 times. Okay. Now, what is the relative frequency for D? Because you need to find out the expected value of D. So, relative frequency for D is RF for D. क्या आएगी बच्चों? आपके पास क्या है? 36 divided by, yes, 300. 36 divided by 300. Find out this value. Okay. 3/25. Which is equal to 0.12. So now the expected value is, just put the values here in this formula. So expected value निकाल लेते हैं बच्चों. Of D. क्या करें बच्चों? relative frequency 0.12 multiply by, yes, what? मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं हम इसको. 0.12 हमने किया, या ये 3/25 मल्टीप्लाई बाय नंबर ऑफ ट्रायल्स इज 850. तो सॉल्व करते हैं बच्चों. नाउ योर आंसर इज 353 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 850 and yes, yes, 3 multiplied by 850 divided by 3 multiplied by 850 divided by 25. So expected value is 102. 102. You can check it yourself. क्या है भाई? देख लो, अगेन कर लेते हैं भाई. 3 multiplied by 850 and divided by 25. So 102 is your answer. Expected value is 102. Now the last part क्या है? On another day, experiment repeated again n times. कितने times? n times. You don't know the number of trials of experiment which was repeated in next day. जो दूसरे day repeat हुआ. Frequency of B was 96. 96 है. As relative frequency as before. जो relative frequency है वो as before. Calculate n. अच्छा, अब देखो हमारे पास क्या फॉर्मूला है. relative frequency equal to frequency divided by total number of trials or the total values. Okay, total number of trials, total number of ट्रायल्स. मेरे पास जगह नहीं थी, मैंने इस वजह से नहीं लिखा था, मैं यहाँ लिख देता हूँ टोटल नंबर ऑफ ट्रायल्स. ओके, नाउ द टोटल. क्लियर बच्चों? टोटल नंबर ऑफ ट्रायल्स. ओके, अब नाउ कैलकुलेट दिस वन. सो relative d part, d part is here. RF equal to F divided by total number of trials. Yes. तो बच्चों अब आपके पास आर एफ और बी क्या है, आप निकाल लो. रिलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी फॉर बी इज, निकाल लेते हैं यहां से. क्या करेंगे बच्चों? 80 डिवाइडेड बाय व्हाट? 300. क्यों? वो कह रहा है कि रिलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी हम प्रीवियस वाली यूज कर रहे हैं, तो हमने क्या किया भाई? 80 डिवाइडेड बाय हमने किया 300. तो रिलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी, बिकॉज वो कह रहा है कि आर एफ एस बिफोर, जो आपने पहले यूज की हुई है ऑलरेडी, आपने जो ऑलरेडी नो है. क्लियर? तो अब ना हो आर एफ बिफोर क्या आ जाएगा बच्चों? ये आपके पास आ जाएगा, वैल्यू आ रही है आर एफ 4/15, 4/15 equal to what? F is 96 as per given condition and is here. तो मैं यह निकाल सकता हूं बच्चों 4/5, सॉरी 4/5 इक्वल टू 96 को क्या करूं? यहां पे मैंने क्या किया? n की वैल्यू निकालनी है, तो सिंपल मैं ये कर रहा हूं. 4/5 को मैं फ्रैक्शन में लिख देता हूं. 4/5 इज 0.26, 0.266. क्लियर? दैट इज इक्वल टू 96 डिवाइडेड बाय n. n को इधर मूव कर लेता हूं, उसको डिनोमिनेटर में लेकर आ जाऊंगा. तो नाउ योर वैल्यू इज n विल बी इक्वल टू 96 divided by 0.266. So now your answer is 96 divided by 0.266. So answer is yes. So expected value is 360.90. Yes, 360.90. Again repeat, 96 divided by 0.266. Okay, your answer is 360.90. So यानी number of trials is 360.90 और जो मैं approximately 361 ले रहा हूं to round off because it is the number of trials. So I round off this figure 361. Okay, now you have solved this question. Any questions you can text me. So that was the questions from exercise 10.2. वो हमने solve किया है and we try to find out the relative frequency and similarly missing value of the outcomes and we try to find out, हमने दूसरी चीज क्या की? expected value find out की और finally we calculate the number of trials on the basis of the given frequency and relative frequencies. Clear? So that is from my side and wait for my next video. Allah Hafiz.